If you're an artist and you've had a stressful day, rather than trying to take on something difficult or tackle a new challenge or push yourself and feel bad about your lack of progress, which are all good things to do on a day where you feel excited and motivated, at the end of a stressful day, find something you're really good at that you don't have to overthink, that relaxes you. And don't feel bad about doing repetitive things that are very simple, that might not be very impressive to you, but just to calm your brain and help you relax. And this will actually improve your skills because for once you're not judging yourself so much, you're relaxing, you know you can do this, and you're enjoying it. And that will release a lot more creativity, and you'll be surprised. So this is some paint that was left over from my nephew who came to visit, and he did a little painting that's drying right here. He started with pencil and then did Sharpie and then went over it with paint. And I said, this is a lot of paint. I should really do something with it. But I was kind of tired and didn't feel like taking out a whole big piece. So I just took some blocks and started doing very simple, repetitive tree branches. And this is a simple tree branch design I've just done hundreds of times, and it just relaxes me. But then as I started playing around with the colors and mixing them, I started finding that I really like how some of the color blends come out. And again, I wasn't overthinking, I was just playing around, and I didn't even change my brush. I didn't dip it in water and wash it. I just kept dipping it in different colors and wiping it on a paper towel and dipping it again. So my brush is like full of 17 different colors, and I just kept smearing the same colors on because I wasn't afraid to mess up. And it makes it a lot richer sometimes when you have multiple colors on your brush, even if it's a mistake, even if it's because you're being lazy by not washing your brush thoroughly in between colors. I really like all the different patterns that can come out when you just start dipping your brush from one color to the next. Maybe dipping a corner of your brush in one color and a corner in the other color and then blending it. Anyway, take some time out and just do some doodling, just relax. By the way, this is a doodle he did later on, and I said, what is that? I said, look at that, that looks like, this looks like a woman with a big shock of hair coming up, or maybe she's raising her arm up over her head. There's her face, and then there's like this is some action happening. Something is going up like this, and then there's something flying through the air, and there's, what is that, a fish coming down? I said, this is really action. What is this? And he said, Uncle Matt, I'm just making fancy shapes like you do in your paintings. I'm just copying what you do. I said, okay.